Hey everybody, so for today's video, I thought it would be a super cool video idea to do a my unpopular opinions video. I've been loving watching these videos. Actually, when I sat down to do my makeup, I was binge watching them on my laptop, and then I kind of thought to myself, I'm like, hey, I kind of want to film a video like that. So while I was doing my makeup watching these, I kind of just thought of some of my unpopular opinions and I wrote them down on my phone. And I'm just going to kind of share them with you guys and talk about them and kind of explain them a little bit. But before I even get started with this video, I do want to make a disclaimer because I feel like these videos tend to get so much hate. And I don't even know why, because they're called my unpopular opinion for a reason. Nobody has to agree with them. I feel like it's just a very lighthearted video. They're supposed to be funny, but then there are those people that just like to hate on people in the comments and get all butthurt over their own opinions. So if you guys feel like you're going to get offended and leave a hate comment, you can click out of the video right now. You don't need to watch this. But this is for the people that want to hear my unpopular opinions, kind of get a laugh out of it. It's just supposed to be a very lighthearted, funny video. So yeah, that was just my little disclaimer. Please don't get offended or butthurt. These are just my opinions. They're not yours. Everyone has their own opinion, and I feel like you should be able to share your own thoughts on things and your own opinions and not get hate or judged for them, because at the end of the day, they're yours for a reason. But yeah, I have some on a list here, and I just want to get started with the video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started and talk about my unpopular opinions. Okay, so my first unpopular opinion is that pineapple does not belong on pizza. I want to know who came up with this whole thing that pineapple does belong on pizza, because I don't even really like, personally, pineapple in itself. I'll like eat it if I'm really in the mood for it, or if there's like fruit in the house and it happens to be there, then I'll eat it. But I'm not going to choose just out of nowhere, oh, I'm going to go pick up pineapple. I don't know, it's just not my favorite. I'm just kind of like meh about it. But like, I feel like it's also supposed to be eaten by itself or with other fruits cold. It's not supposed to belong on a warm, gooey pizza. And just the thought of somebody who can choose any other topping to go on their pizza when they order a pizza at a pizza place, and then they just go pineapple, it's so gross. I don't understand how anyone can eat pineapple on their pizza. It's just nasty. Just please no. No, 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 no. The next one, kind of following with the whole pizza thing, Domino's and Pizza Hut both suck. I feel like their pizza tastes like cardboard. It's not good. I would much rather go to a pizzeria and get real pizza. It's not real pizza. It's not good. And they're very expensive too. For the kind of pizza you're getting, it's just not even worth it. Go to a pizzeria that's going to have real, better pizza for what you're paying. The next one is Spotify is better than Apple Music. Hands down. I love Spotify. I've actually used both Spotify and Apple Music. If you would have asked me a year ago which one I liked better, I probably would have said Apple Music. But Spotify is just so much better. You can make any kind of playlist you want. I don't know. I feel like there's just so much more music on the app. Just so much more stuff that you can do, like make your own playlist or just send them to your friends and stuff like that. And there's just more of a variety, I feel like. And there's also just like different playlists that are already made from people. You could just search in anything you're feeling and kind of find music from there. I don't know, it's just a very easy app to use, and I love it so much more than Apple Music. The next one is coffin nails are better than square nails. I used to get square nails all the time, like 4 years ago. But now I just find them so ugly. Like, no matter what color you have on your nails, excuse mine right now, I have to go get a new full set because I took the rest of my nails off because they were falling out. And yeah, just excuse those. I need to get them redone ASAP. But I used to get square nails all the time, and then all of a sudden I just found them so ugly, and I would see girls with like coffin nails, and I'm like, those are so pretty. And ever since the first time I got coffin nails, I will never ever get another shape of nails because I find all the other shapes so ugly, especially the square nails. They just don't look right on your nails. They look so bad. They just look very flat. I feel like with the coffin nails, you at least have like definition and shapes to your nails. They just look so much better with any kind of designs or colors you get. Just love coffin nails. They're my favorite. They look so good on anybody. So yeah. The next one is that country music sucks. I've never been the person to ever listen to country songs. Now there are certain songs, maybe 1 or 2 country songs that I'll ever listen to, but besides that, I just don't listen to country music. I don't like it. I feel like it sucks. It's not good music. I'd rather listen to anything else like rock, pop, rap, anything other than country music. Some of the country songs that I hear on the radio just make me want to chop my hair off because It's just not good. I don't understand how somebody can just listen to country music 24/7. I feel like if I ever had to do that, I would actually go insane. The next one is that BTS is overrated. Oh my goodness, you guys. I cannot stand BTS. I don't understand the hype around them. I feel like people are like, oh, they're the new One Direction. They're not even. You cannot compare them to One Direction. And there's just so much hype that I just don't understand around them. And I feel like their fandom is very mean. Like, I've seen them on Twitter just like bashing other fandoms. And I've also seen them send like hate or like death threats to other people, or like making fun of like a celebrity's death. I've just seen so many BTS accounts just being rude to other people and saying like unnecessary stuff. So I feel like their fandom is very rude, and I just don't understand the hype around them. Their music sucks. It's not good. I can't listen to them without, even like last night when I was watching New Year's Rockin' Eve, it was just not good. I had to turn BTS off. I put on another channel for a couple minutes until it was over. I don't like BTS, sorry. The next one is Lea Michele is underrated. Nobody talks about her. Nobody talks about how amazing her voice is. I feel like the only way people know who she is if they watch Glee and they just kind of think that she's this annoying girl that they showed in the show, you know, who's overly talkative and peppy and stuff like that. But if you actually took the time to listen to her music, she can sing. Like, she has the voice of an actual angel. Just please go listen to one of her songs right now. I've even had people that I'm friends with I'll play one of her songs and they'll just tell me like how amazing her voice is and that she can really sing, and she's just so underrated. Nobody talks about her. She's my idol. If you guys didn't know, I've met her twice. I've seen her in concert twice, and then I met her at a CD signing. So yeah, I met her 3 times. And I adore her. She's my idol. I really do look up to her as like a role model and an idol, and I really love her so much. And she's just so underrated, and it makes me very mad because I feel like there's just so many overrated artists that cannot sing the way she does, and it just makes me mad to see her not get the hype and the fame that she deserves. And she is pretty popular though to like leaks and, you know, other people, but she's just very underrated is the best word to describe it and describe her. She's just very underrated, and it makes me mad because I love her and her music so much. So yeah, she's very underrated. Please go listen to her music. She can sing so well. The next one is milk does not go before cereal. And I kind of feel like somebody started this as a joke because I don't understand how you can put milk in before your cereal. I don't know. It's just weird. Don't do it. Cereal is supposed to go in before milk. If you put your milk in before your cereal, you're a crackhead. And that's that on that. The next one I'm kind of gonna get some hate on, and I'm not sorry about it. Dunkin' is better than Starbucks. Period. Period, period, period. And that's the tea on that, folks. No, but I do like Starbucks. You guys have seen me get Starbucks in my vlogs before, so I'm not even gonna try and act like I don't like it. But Starbucks is way overpriced for their drinks that are just very mediocre. If you got a Dunkin' iced coffee, a large, I think it's like $2 something, almost $3. It's like $2.97. And then if you were to get a venti coffee from Starbucks, I think it's like almost $6, and that's ridiculous. They're so overpriced. Dunkin' is way better. I feel like their drinks just are better in general. I don't know, I feel like Starbucks has more of like basic drinks like frappuccinos. Their frappuccinos are really good. I actually really do like them, and I do drink Starbucks, like I said. But I just feel like Dunkin' is way, way, way better than Starbucks. It's cheaper, more affordable, and it's just the best. My mocha iced coffee, love. I miss my mouth there. But yeah, that's the tea on that. Dunkin' over Starbucks any day of the week. Next one is, if you guys have not seen The Vampire Diaries, you will not understand this, but Elena belongs with Stefan. Now, I don't understand how people can say Stefan and Elena were toxic. Like, did you watch Damon and Elena's relationship? Because I feel like their relationship was toxic. Stefan's love for Elena was so pure, and I feel like it was the same way with Elena's love towards Stefan. And I just don't understand how they did not end up together, and I kind of forced myself to like Elena and Damon just because I loved the show, The Vampire Diaries, so much. And I feel like if I did not force myself to like them, that I would not be able to finish the show, and I really enjoyed watching it. It's actually one of my all-time favorite TV shows ever. I love The Vampire Diaries so much. But I had to kind of force myself to ship them, and I just really don't. Elena and Stefan ended up together in my brain. Like, I still convince myself every single day that Selena ended up together because they deserved it. Their love was just epic. Epic. Next one. Game of Thrones is overrated. The show is so boring. I've tried to watch it like 3 or 4 times, and every single time I put it on, I will get bored. I'll either go on my phone or watch a YouTube video or listen to music because it's just not good. I remember the first time I tried watching it, I actually fell asleep on the couch. That's how much it bored me. Overrated. I don't understand how people think it's like the best show ever because it's not that good. The next one is Nike over Adidas. I think Adidas shoes are kind of ugly. They're not comfortable. Nike shoes are so much more comfortable and more stylish. I don't know. I just really like Nike shoes over Adidas. So that's that on that. The next one, if you guys have seen Sweet Life on Deck or like the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, I feel like a lot of people just prefer Dylan Sprouse over Cole Sprouse. And I feel like if you were to ask me 10 years ago which one I preferred, I would probably say Dylan Sprouse, only because, you know, I always was like, ooh, he's the more popular one, so that's the one I like. No. No, 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 no. Cole Sprouse over Dylan Sprouse any day. I think that, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. I don't know who that is. I think that Cole Sprouse is so hot. Lily Reinhart is such a lucky girl. He is so beautiful. And I love Cole Sprouse in Riverdale and in the movie he was in, 5 Feet Apart. Oh, he's just perfect. He's definitely like my man crush every day. I really just love him. But yeah. And then the next unpopular opinion, I feel like acting mean is not funny and it's not cool. And I feel like nowadays, like, being mean is supposed to be this thing where if you're mean to someone, you're cool. And I just don't understand that because, like, you're not cool. Bullying people or being mean to them to make yourself feel better or to try and impress your friends, it's not it. You're not cool for doing that. It's just really not. The next one is Tobey Maguire over Tom Holland. I don't understand how people can say that Tom Holland was the better Spider-Man because did you even watch Spider-Man at all? Tobey Maguire was the original Spider-Man. He played such a better Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy Tom Holland. He was good, but he does not compare to Tobey Maguire. I find, one, Tobey Maguire more attractive, and I know that doesn't matter in that, but he's just such a better actor than Tom Holland. He played the better Spider-Man. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody else that I say that to just disagrees with me. I don't care what you say. It's my opinion. I love Tobey Maguire. He played the better Spider-Man. Period. Done. Next one is Star Wars isn't good and it is very overhyped. I've never been the one to watch Star Wars because I just feel like it's so boring. Like, I never gotten into it. I was never one to actually just watch the movies. If I was forced to watch it in school, that would be the time where I fell asleep. I would take a nap. It was not interesting. I had an English teacher that was obsessed with the movie Star Wars, and he played it all the time, and we would kind of argue. He was like one of my favorite teachers because he was so cool and funny, but we would argue all the time because he just kept rambling on about Star Wars, and I didn't care about it, and I told him how boring I thought it was, and we just literally one day got in an argument in class over Star Wars because it's just so boring to me, and he's like a huge fan of Star Wars, so he kind of like freaked out. But it was just a joke. We were all like just joking, and he was getting very mad because he's a big fan of it. But it was just so funny because I find it so boring, and he just like was obsessed with it, and I just don't understand the hype of Star Wars. I don't get it, never will. The next one is the canceled culture needs to stop. Oh my goodness, this one gets me so mad. Especially nowadays, I feel like YouTubers and celebrities are being watched so closely on their mistakes, and anytime a celebrity or YouTuber fucks up once, everyone just decides that they're canceled. And it just makes me so mad because everybody makes mistakes. We're all human, we all fuck up, we all fail, but it's how you move on and how you know, move on from your mistakes and grow from them and learn and move on. But I feel like the cancel culture is just so there nowadays. Any little thing a celebrity or a YouTuber does, they're done with. And somebody could see something on Twitter and see that this person's canceled and not even look into it. And if they're following them or subscribed or whatever, they'll read this one thing and then, oh, well, they're canceled, you know, it's popular right now to cancel them, so I'm gonna cancel them. I just hate it so much because everyone is human. We all mess up, we all fuck up, but it's how you grow from that and how you learn. But like, just nowadays, everyone is just taking the cancel culture to another level, and I feel like it just completely needs to end, like to a stop. It just needs to be done because it's very annoying. The next thing is Dr. Pepper and Sprite are the superior sodas. My favorite sodas, the best sodas. I feel like more people are like, oh, it's Coke that's the best, or Pepsi or root beer. No. Dr. Pepper and Sprite are the best sodas out there. I don't care what anyone says because it's the truth, and I know it and you know it deep down. Alright, now the last one, I'm going to kind of lightly touch over this one because I feel like I could talk about this forever. But posting you doing dumb shit on social media does not make you look cool. Like seeing you drive on the freeway going 130, or seeing you, I don't know, jump off a cliff for views, or just doing something stupid that could cause you harm or cause other people, you know, harm for views or for clout or to just even make you look cool. It's just not it. Like, please just stop doing it. I hate seeing that stuff over Instagram or Snapchat, like just you doing dumb shit because you think it's cool or that you think it's funny. It's really just not, and it's just, it's bad, and you just stop doing it because everyone just thinks you look stupid at the end of the day. It's not even making you look cool, it's making you look stupid. So yeah, those were all of my unpopular opinions. I'm sorry if I ranted a little bit in some of these, but I feel like I could make a second video just talking about other unpopular opinions, because when I was, you know, going with this video, I was thinking of so many other unpopular opinions. So if you want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you agreed with any of these, please let me know in the comments down below so we can just talk about it. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys very soon with my next video. Bye guys.